It's kind of a gloomy, rainy day outside, so let's play with some old technology. I've got a keyboard solution for you ZX81 fans. Let's get to it. I am really super digging this ZX81. I've done a couple of videos on this on the channel already. It has been a lot of fun, mostly from I appreciate the technological hurdles and whatnot that they had to go through to make this thing happen. Not from a, oh my god, this thing's so powerful perspective. But the one drawback, I'm sure you're all well aware of this, the elephant in the room, if you will, is this membrane keyboard. It does the thing, but it's got like near zero feedback. So you press it even harder, which then causes its early demise, which, as you try to work on the machine, causes some problems. But I love the fact that there is always a solution to any one of these old tech problems. And I have an old tech solution to an old tech problem here. It is the Memotech keyboard for the ZX81. Look at this thing. Ooh, I got this used. Oh, it smells. I can't even tell you what it smells like, but it smells. And I got it used, and oh, clickety clackety. Needs some repairs, obviously. I don't even know what repairs it needs. I don't know if it works or not, but we'll get there. So it interfaces with the ZX81 through the back. And this is an aluminum case on the interface and an aluminum case on the keyboard. And the keyboard's actually bigger than the whole machine. It might have been a better idea to build a new case to put this keyboard and this machine in one unit than to build this kind of weird thing. Probably would have even cost less. Who knows? Let's take a look. See what we got here. Oh, it's heavy too. Okay, so that's the end of the styrofoam, and I'm not seeing the missing keycaps yet. Oh, it's sliding around. Oh, there's one. New line and function key. Okay, so... Oh, and of course it's... Hexa. Oh, it's got a pass-through. That's nice. So I can still use my memory expansion with this. So I can plug this into the ZX81. I can plug whatever expansion card into this that I want, and we will be good to go. I am not going to fire this thing up right away because it's already missing some keys. So I know that I need to at least get that repaired. Well, they didn't skimp on the screws. Those screws are fairly long for what they are. I am currently looking for a decent workbench screwdriver tip set that would include all the number 2 Phillips, number 1 Phillips, standard, and the MacBook style. Oh, that's still aluminum too. Nice. Specialty screws, as well as these Allen keys, hex keys, and is fairly compact and complete. So if you guys know of one, leave a comment in the description down below, and we will take a look at it together when it shows up. This is an interesting way of putting this thing together. I can appreciate it. I probably do not need to take this side off, but you know, just for completeness, let's get in there. Yeah, no need to take this side off. Circuit board should slide right out the side, which it does. MT10-02, and this is the solder side. Just in case you weren't aware that this side with all of the solder blobs on it is the solder side. If it weren't for the complete lack of silk screening on this side, I probably wouldn't be able to tell that that's what they're talking about. Does this come off? No, it's hard soldered on. It's not even socketed. Why did they do that? There's not even a whole heck of a lot going on here. This is just a physical interface. 74LS244N, 74LS365AN, 74LS27N, 74LS30N. So just some jelly bean parts, some capacitors, some resistors. Are those resistors or are those diodes? Nope, those are resistors. Some resistors. I'm not seeing anything like amazingly out of the ordinary or scary. It does the thing. Straight through connector on the interface side. Okay, it does the thing. Let's get it put back together so we don't hurt it. This case is custom made for this device though. This one with the notch goes on the cable side. This one without the notch and the little rubber pad goes on the without the notch and little rubber pad side. There's a little screw there. I wonder what that screw's for. Plain old rubber feet on the bottom. Still a really nice aluminum case. Let's get this thing here disassembled. And I'm going to learn from my previous mistake. I'm actually going to tighten this one up. This one was already loose. And this one down here was loose. Let's tighten it up. And I'm going to assume that everything slides out of this side, and we'll just work with that. A hypothesis, if you will. I hypothesize. Alright, same size screws, that's good. I hate it when they use different size screws for the same device. So like if you're working on an old laptop and you want to do a memory upgrade, like one size screw to get you into the memory upgrade bay, and then a completely different size screw to go out down even farther. Like, alright, you're going to need a number 2 Phillips to change the memory card inside of the laptop. And if you get to the point where you need the Torx screws, then you've gone too far, so stop. Alright, so we got the side off. Okay, so that screw on the bottom, oh, there's the other keycap, awesome. The screw on the bottom is the ground screw, and we are going to need to remove that in order to get this out. And there's some goo on the bottom, we'll have to clean that goo off. It's got a nut on the inside, that's the stupid design part. And I found out what we can do to get the keyboard fixed so it fits in there right. Okay, so there's room for a circuit board here to here, and there's room for another circuit board on the bottom. I wonder what their plans were for that. Okay, so the function new line key goes there, and that holds on just fine. I don't know what was going on there. And the number 1 edit key goes there. That one doesn't hold on so well, and it's got some gunk on the side of it. Oh, this is a very delicate circuit board. Oh, that's beautiful. So, ground connector to ground the case, which connects to the ribbon cable, which connects to the interface on the back of the ZX81 machine. That's just lovely how they did that. So there's really not much there. While we've got it open, let's check all the keys. Oh, the 3 keys a little broken on the inside. Okay, they all feel like they should work. It's all about feelings. Let's get this board slid back into where it belongs. How are you supposed to do that? That's interesting. Okay, so it kind of doesn't slide in the way you'd think it would slide in. We're going to have to finagle this, and in order to do that, I'm going to need to get this other side off. Hang on. Okay, those come out. Nice. Ow. That hurt. The glue that melted that held those in place scratched my finger up pretty bad. Don't do that. I bleed so you don't have to. That's how this channel works. I think there's room to shrink this case just a tad, just a hair. The case didn't shrink at all. So what I'm going to do here is use this priority mailbox and make a shim, a little L-shaped device, slide it into the metal case for the Memotech keyboard, and once it's in there, it should prop up the circuit board that's in there. It's a single-sided circuit board, relatively flimsy construction. I just want something for it to rest on so that I can actually type. And if I had a 3D printer, I might have thought about 3D printing something. But this is going to work out really well. Now somebody's going to get this thing and go, why did he do that? And I don't know, because I don't know why I did it yet either, but it's a thought. You know how thoughts are. Ha! It works. I love it. All right, let's start getting this thing put back together. Without killing me this time. Ha! Nice. Damn it. Nice. Hey, that looks a little bit better. Almost like that's how it's supposed to go. Let's try it out. First off, we want to make sure that the device works right before we do anything with it. So I want to take my power cord and I want to plug it in, and I don't even know if I left the adapter. Oh, I guess I left the adapter, the charger, the power brick. I left the power brick. I guess I left the power brick plugged in. Hey, it still works. Okay, so now let's get this thing plugged in with the Memotech keyboard. Does it work? It works. Awesome. Okay. Now, how does this work? Okay, so the shift key is moved. Where's the rub out? There it is. That's a new shift key. Ah, I did it again. Print. Okay, so the P key doesn't work. Let's try this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. Okay, so it's the 9. Okay, the 9's now working. And the P's starting to work. So I need to get in there and clean those off. Let me get my keycap puller. There's the P cap off. QD electronics cleaner. And let's see how well this will work. Make sure I don't spray it in my eyes first. Okay, that works. Doesn't want to come off. Alright, I'm not going to break that. Because it's starting to do the thing. Does the regular keyboard still work? Yes, the regular keyboard still does the regular keyboard thing. There we go. So it does the thing. Excellent. Now, let's try it with the memory expansion module on the pass-through plug. Okay, it looks like it's all doing the thing and the pass-through's not complaining. All right, let's check to see if the memory expansion module still shows all of its memory expansion. Go. 16K! Yeah, buddy. So it all works. It all does the thing. Fantastic. All right, so we've got the clickety-clackety mechanical feel of a real keyboard. Still kind of a pain in the butt to type on. All those weird function keys and things. Again, I get it. I get the symbols. I appreciate the art of giving me the ability to type a symbol in, like the print symbol instead of the word print. And all of the space optimizations and everything that these mad scientists were doing. I truly do appreciate that. However, it's hard to type on by today's standards in 2022. I'll get over it. I'll continue to enjoy this thing. What'd you guys think of that priority mailbox fix there? That was some next level stuff. Leave a comment down below how you would fix this, or if you have a better fix, or if you know if this thing's missing a part or not. And if you want this thing, send me a message. If it hasn't already sold, you can have it for a fantastic steal of a price. At least what I paid for it. There is a video right over here I think you will enjoy next. Thanks for being awesome. We'll see you in the next one.